Hello, viewers all over the world. You are all welcome back to Chima's Natural Herbal Home and Spiritual Tips. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time zone where you are watching me from right now. I hope we all are having a great day, or we all have a great day. Thank you so much for being here once again. And please, if this is your first time of coming across this channel or being on this wonderful family, I want to use this opportunity to welcome you. You are highly welcome. I really appreciate you for stopping by. Please continue watching this video to the end of this video. And on this channel, I share spiritual tips, spiritual remedies, spiritual ways of life, how you can use natural ingredients, natural resources, natural plant that God has created to help yourself spiritually. And if you like my teachings, kindly press the red button by your right hand side, turn on the notification bell, like my videos, comment on the comment section, share my videos, invite your friends, invite your well-wishers, invite your family to be a partaker of this channel, even invite your enemies to be a partaker of this wonderful channel. And as you do so, may Chukwu Okike Obiama continue to bless you. And for you, my returning subscribers, my bona fide subscribers, my viewers all over the world, I give you a thumbs up. May you move from glory to glory, from grace to grace. This month of December, God in heaven, Chukwu Okike Obiama, will make a way where there is no way for you. Where others go and fail, you will go there and succeed. Where they find it difficult, like as I normally said, you will go there and find it easy. And so shall it be. As you continue with me, may the gods of the land, may the God that sent me to this era continue with you. Whatsoever that brought you on this very channel, no matter the problem, no matter the situation that has been troubling you, that has been disturbing you, is it setback, is it stagnation, is it barrenness, is it disappointment, is it rising and falling, Chukwu Okike Obiama will solve that problem for you. For those of you who doesn't know who is speaking, I would like to introduce myself before I go into today's topic, spiritual tips and spiritual benefit on how you can use pepper, osenkere, and red oil to cancel every works of the wicked against your life, to destroy every utterances of the wicked against your life, to turn around the table of those discussing evil at your back, those spoiling you in the presence of your destiny helper, those envious friends, those household enemy, those people who has done one or two things against your life that is working against you, what you should do and how you could liberate yourself and how you could return every words of any man, every words of any woman, anything any man or any woman has done against your life, how you can return it back to sender to them with red oil and pepper. But before I go on with my teaching this evening, I would like to introduce myself. In case you are coming on here for the very first time, my name is Brother Chima Prince Martha Williams. I am the bona fide founder of Chima's Natural Herbal Home and Spiritual Tips, where we cure all kinds of infection, all kinds of diseases, all kinds of problems, both physical, both spiritual problems, where we cure them, where we also help people with their spiritual problems. If you are here, you have any spiritual challenges that you need me to look into, my WhatsApp number is on my YouTube channel. Feel free to contact me. I am open to communication. Just write me, let us speak brother to brother, mother and son, father and son, sister and brothers. I am open to communication. Just call on me or message me. Or if there's anything you don't understand that I'm saying here, feel free to ask me question on my page. Like most of you has been complaining that they don't know how to comment. If you don't know how to comment on my page, I advise you to write me on my WhatsApp. I will really appreciate that. All right, before I go on with my teachings, I would like to show you the ingredients that God has created that you can use to do this assignment, to separate yourself from envious people, to cancel anything that any man has done or any woman has done against you, to return that back to sender to them with oil and pepper. The kind of oil I am talking about, you can use any oil as long as it is palm palm oil. But the particular oil that you can use for this to be fast, for you to receive answer very fast, if you can find manu ojuku, it is good for this spell. And how can you do this spell? If you are here, your friends has been backbiting you, spoiling your name, or you have been accused of something you didn't do, and people has come from all corners to bear a false witness against you, and within you yourself, you know that you didn't do this, you didn't commit this atrocity, but they have been pointing accusation finger on you, spoiling your name, discussing about you, saying all manner of evil against you, and is working against your life. If you are here and you are experiencing such, I want you to know that if you want this video to an end and do this assignment, that table that they has turned against you will turn against them. I need you to turn back the table. I need you to turn back that table. To separate yourself from every enemy of your success. You know the fact is this. Those people, you think they love you. My brother, my sister, they might be your enemy. No be everybody will follow you laugh or will follow you joke. Or when see when things are going well for you and you think they are happy. They are not. Enemy. All of us, we have enemies. There is enemies everywhere. Even the place you are living. Some people just see you, they don't like you. They don't like your existence on this earth. They don't know you from Adam. They don't know where you are coming from or where you are going. But they just don't like to see you. So when things happen, they will call you names. Even when you are not in the shadow, they will try to bring you there. Now, what are you going to do with red oil and pepper? You must get a fresh pepper. Why we are going to apply pepper on this pear is pain. Pepper means pain. All the pains that they have made you go through. Akajanine family, they are going to receive their reward. How will you do this pear for it to work for you? This is my gallon of red oil. As you can see, this is my gallon of red oil. I don't have fresh pepper here. That is why I bring alligator pepper. If you can't get fresh pepper, you will use alligator pepper. Pepper is pepper. How are you going to do this pepper for it to work for you? Get me a sheet of paper. If you know anybody that has been saying evil against you, be it a man, be it a woman, be it your uncle, be it your brother, be it your sister, everybody is a suspect. Just write down the name of the people. People envy you, envious friends, write down their name. Anyone you are suspecting. Or if you are here, you have been accused wrongly of what you didn't do. People spoiling you in the presence of your destiny helper. Just write down the group of people's name. After writing it, hold the paper, look upon the paper, start calling their name. Each person call his or her name 7 times. Each person call his or her name 7 times. Each person call his or her name 7 times. Bring out a red oil and rub upon the paper. Begin to speak, begin to curse, return all the bad words, all the disgrace that they have caused you. Speak it upon that paper. Then bring your fresh pepper. That is to inflict pain. The pain that they have made you to go since all these years, since all this month. If you want to inflict that pain, use the grounded pepper. Rub on that paper. Rub it front and back of that paper. And how are you going to use this pepper for it to work for you? Go to a bush side or where you can find the paper after 4 days. If you are doing this spell, when you finish doing this spell, you don't have to go that way until 4 days. You must keep this paper where you can find it when you are looking for it after 4 days. After you have written the name and you have applied the oil and the paper, you start to speak. Every disgrace, any man, any woman spoiling me in the presence of my destiny helper, any envious friend, anyone condemning me, any man, any woman from my foundation, from my lineage, from my home where I come from, that has done anything against my life that is affecting me, be it my uncle, be it my brother, be it my sister, be it my neighbor. Today, whatsoever that you have done against me, I am returning it back to sender to you. After you have prayed with a lot of energy, you have to believe, you have to trust, you have to have faith. Take this paper, this sheet of paper, take it, go to a bush side, throw it somewhere, a place that you can find it, or go to a T junction, throw it a place that you can find it. Make sure you are not going to pass that way for 4 days. After 4 days, go and look for that paper where you have thrown it. Bring that paper and you start speaking again. Today, I turn the table against those that are envying me. I turn the table against those that has been spoiling my name. I turn the table against those that has been spoiling me in the presence of my destiny helper. You that man, you that woman that has done anything that is affecting my life, I return it back to sender to you today. Now look at that paper, use your lighter, burn the paper, burn it to ashes, pull out the ashes. Stand upon that place that you pick up the paper and speak. After speaking, blow the paper to the tin here and turn your back. As you are going, make sure you won't look backwards. Do this and you will see. You will know who your enemies are. You will know those envious friends. You will see them coming back to you to report what they have done. You will see them confessing their evils, how they have spoiled you in the presence of your destiny helper. And your destiny helper will know who they are. And if you are using it for back to sender, if it is that evil uncle or that evil woman that is in the village, you will see him confessing his sin or her sin within a short time. As you practice and as you do this assignment, these spiritual tips, may Chukwu Okike Obiama honor the words of your mouth. May the spirit that ascend to me, abụ nwoke abụ nwaanyị m, ndị elu na ndị ala m na-akpọku oke osimiri na ihe nọ n'ime ndị otu ọgbọ m, chi n'ụwa m, ndị mụ na ha so bịa ụwa, ọmụnwa nwa ya na chi ya dị na mma na-ekwu okwu, olu dọrọ ọgụ n'ala Owere, ọmụnwa ji nọ n'ọkụ na-efu ome, na onye nwere ihe ọpa enwere ihe o ji agba ọnụ ka ejiri ka ụwa, ọnụ ka eji edozi edozi, ọnụ ka eji emebi emebi. A sị m na ọ ga-adịrị ndị niile na-ekiri m nkiri, all my subscribers, all my viewers, all my friends and my well-wishers watching me and making sure that this channel grows. It shall be well with all of you. By this time, next month, we all will be swimming in joy with good health, and so shall it be. And please, if you are still watching me and you have never subscribed to my channel, kindly do me the favor because I am going to come to an end of this video, and I will see you in my next video. But before I go now, please kindly subscribe to the red button by your right hand side. There is red button here that I'm pointing. Subscribe to that red button, turn on the notification bell, comment on my comment section, like my videos, share my channel. Feel free to ask me questions. If there's anything you don't understand that I said on this particular assignment or ritual, you should feel free to ask me questions. Write me on my WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is on my YouTube channel. I am open to communication. And if you are here, you have any spiritual problem, anything disturbing you, you are having sleepless night over it, feel free to contact me and let's join force together and put an end to that problem. As you do so, may Chukwu Okike Obiama bless you and bless you and bless you and bless you, and so shall it be.